Hey guys, happy Saturday night to you and Labor Day weekend. My name is Doug Mount. I am working on this Matt Kenseth 2020 Bristol number 42 All-Star race, right? So with the number set back to the left here on this passenger side, this is what it looks like so far. A lot of trimming to do to get this just right, and to not only get it to fit on this side. You're trimming just a little bit of the bottom, but you're trimming also around here, around where this window is. I've gone back and forth with a few of you on decaling the car, the metal body, before putting the plastic pieces in. Maybe this is a case that you guys have on me, where if I was able to do the decaling before putting these windows in, it might look better, right? Because you can see there, there's a little bit of a bulge right there. But it is what it is at this point, and I'm trying to get this M on. Now, I had to trim this M in order for it to go in place and not just be a mess, right? So I had to trim this piece here, get this down here, lay in here, like so. Because if I didn't trim it, it would cover up this window here. Yeah, I could put it on and then trim it, kind of cut it later, but I figured I might as well just cut it now. So, get this on here. Definitely enjoying the cooler weather that we've had here in the Northern Virginia area the last few days since the storms came through. And man, my heart goes out to those people down in Louisiana and up through Tennessee, and just a lot of water, and hope that everybody is safe and sound. And it's interesting how we were kind of spared here in Northern Virginia. It kind of hit north of us, but one of the things that as a homeowner you start realizing real quick what's important, and it's that water management. When you get a deluge of rain, where's that water going, and do you have your systems ready to roll when it hits, once every, few years, and hopefully it's not as frequent as that, but yeah, pretty crazy. But it has ushered in some nice cooler weather. Played some golf yesterday, which was really nice. Wish I would have played better, but that's always the case, right? And then was cutting the grass today, and just so much better than the 95, 96, 98 degree weather that we typically get around here in Northern Virginia through August. September now starting to get a little cooler, so definitely looking forward to fall. Summer's just brutal in this neck of the woods. Outside of summer, it's nice. Winter, fall, spring is all real nice here, but yeah, summer's a mess. Alright, so I'm trying to get this to line up here, but I gotta keep moving it over a little bit. And like that. And get this up like that. That looks a little bit better. The M is weird. You can see you've got this big ridge. See this this ridge here on the, this big line here. And so even though you have a nice smooth M, when you lay it over top of that, it looks all quirky, right? See how it just kind of looks, I don't know, it just doesn't look like it should. I may not have cut that just right there. And then I've got this coming here, and my cuts around this spoiler were average at best. You can see I want to bring it in more, but when I bring it in more, it kind of rubs right here. Actually, I think I'm a little dry here. That's the nice thing about working with water slide decals, is you don't, gets a little dry on you, you just re-wet it, get it back into position to where where you can move it around, slide it around, get it in place. So okay, that's not bad. Okay. All right, now let's get this credit 1. It goes like that. Not too difficult. And then the last piece that goes on these sides here is this McDelivery, and the lettering just kind of goes right over top of where the M is. It's got kind of this red background to it. So okay. Got a little overhang here with that M. So we'll see what that looks like, and I might need to trim that a little bit. Once I get this on. Getting this side piece on was, I had to trim this all around here. Had to trim it around here, trying to get this to lay in there nicely. But not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. So I got some mail, and I just wanted to show you guys what I got. And Chris, I got your package. I think I got it today. Chris sent me a couple cars of these die-cast body and chassis. Wants me to make a couple monster cars with them, and you could tell it's it's a good heavy box. I mean, it's definitely a heavier car, and I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen maybe videos on these things, but the rubber tires, this part's metal here, and everything else looks the same looking inside. I don't think anything is different. Still same plastic, black plastic pieces inside. I have to be honest with you guys. One of the things I'm disappointed with, it's got the name on the back, sure, but on the front, it's got the name, but look at the Chevy logo. It's white. Why couldn't they make that gold? I don't know. I just like it is on the track. I don't understand that. If you're going to pay what, $15 for this car, why not make it more authentic? I mean, if you're just going to do rubber tires and the metal body, I don't know. I just, sure, I'm a custom, designer and maker of cars, but I despise that. And the fit and finish isn't that great. You can see here, look, this is all bubbled here. They didn't, I mean, this is flat in here, but on this side it was kind of, they didn't get that to lay flat. And so you get this effect. Or you just cut right through it. So, I don't know. I don't know what that is either. There's like this little black spot right on the 9. Is it on the other one? Yeah, he sent me 2 of them. And yeah, there's a black spot on that one. Right, see that black dot in the blue 9 there? I'm not sure what that is, but I guess it's supposed to be there. Whatever. So the other thing I like to point out, right, is window film. They could easily, put a little silver where these dots are for the hood pins, but I guess it's too complicated to try to do that with their, with these pieces of decal or whatever this paper is that they put on here, this covering, and get that to lay over exactly where the die-cast body is so that it lines up perfectly with the raised area of the die-cast body. Same thing on the trunk. They don't even try. I don't know, guys. That's why I'm in the business that I'm in, right? So, alright, so yeah, I got those, Chris, and we're in good shape on that front. Look what else I got. And so, Travis, you are a blessing. Check this out from Travis. Travis sent me a box. If I can get, again, this tripod to set up nicely. Bunch of boxes, empty boxes that I can use for things. Just a bunch of boxes there. Sent me some cars. One of these dirt racing cars that I've never made. A Coca-Cola one. A couple Tony Stewart cars. Very nice of you. He included a bunch of extra decals that he sent. So look at this. We've got Maltesers, Honey Smacks. Seen that before. Excuse me. Wow. Some Fruit Loops, and we got these are some Peel and Stick. Happy Halloween Camry, a $54 General. That's pretty rare nationwide back in the day. Pop-Tarts. Kyle Busch. These are some fantasy cars. Another Pop-Tarts. And then, check this out. This is what I was talking about when I was looking at some of the Monster Energy drink or Monster Energy cars. I would love for them to do something different, you know. But this is a cool fantasy scheme. I think it's a fantasy scheme. Maybe it's not. But with the pink in the Monster Energy, that's really cool. Peel and stick. That's awesome. And then you got a Pepsi Max. I don't know if this is fantasy or if this was real. Number 5. I think it's fantasy. You've got a number 18 Juniper. 2 of them. You've got Twix, number 18. Left, right. It's pretty cool. Team Ryan, Girls Rule, number 18. M&M's. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Rice Krispie Treats. Here's a Z-Line, number 18. Mini Wheats. And then I thought this was really awesome. Check this out. This is a number 54. Zero energy. Or no. What's it say? Yeah. 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 ultra. 54 white. That is so awesome. I love that paint scheme. Looking forward to making that one. And then you've got a Skittles. You can see he just threw a bunch of Kyle Busch paint schemes at me. And what is this? Combat Zone Wrestling? That's gotta be a fantasy. And when I say fantasy, a paint scheme that wasn't driven on the track. That's pretty crazy. No, thanks, Travis. I'll be able to definitely use these in the future and make some cool cars. Some Kyle Busch cars. That is really cool. So I thank you so much for that. He also sent me a bunch of other things. Extra decals here. It's kind of scraps, but always helpful. It's got some paints, paint pens, some more donor cars, and just really cool stuff. And then he also included this little stand that I can use to paint the car on. Hold it with these clips and do that. Not sure you intended to include this little guy, but he was stuck on like that. So, but yeah, really cool, Travis. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you sending me all these nice little goodies that I can use and improve my hobby a little bit, and also just to just stuff I can use week in and week out. So thank you so much. That's, again, really a blessing. All right, guys. I have a few other things I'm working. Billy, I'm getting closer to finishing up the painting on this number 26 Wonder Bread slot car. I've got a little bit of blue to paint along here on both sides to get that right. And I'm also getting ready, as I have been for a while, to paint the purple on this car. And then be able to start decaling these slot cars for you. I know you've been wanting them for a while. So that is definitely something that I plan on getting to soon. So, all right, guys. I appreciate you guys following along. Hope you enjoy the race tomorrow. Looking forward to the Darlington race, the first playoff race, and should be good. Hopefully they can put on a good show for us. All right, guys. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.